Hi, is anybody there? Anybody around? Okay, so somebody's been camping here. So this is the next campsite from Otter. There is people here trying to find out if they seen Paola. There's cans of canned food. What do we have in here? Food? Oh, trash. Oh, and there's actually food in there.
So
yeah.
So we are at Buck Camp right now.
Big Buck Camp.
What is it?
Big Buck Camp.
Big Buck Camp. And we do have somebody set up here. This is a nicer campground, so to speak, than the Otter campground. And you know, they haven't been there. I thought this was a spectacle.
Paola Miranda, 31 years old, missing since December 18th, 2021. We're here at the Big Buck Camp in the Wekiwa Springs State Park. Right over there is the Rock Springs Run, which is a river. Paola was last seen swimming or wading through that water December 18th around 11:30 p.m. or 11:30 a.m. Individuals took a picture of her, a video of her wading through the alligator warning sign infested water. We haven't seen any alligators in the water, but we're going along the camp areas to see any signs of Paola. There's different campsites along that river run where she was seen in the water, so we're just checking it out, looking around, asking anyone if they've seen anything or if they know where Paola is. Where is Paola? And then there's that go down to the left and to the right, so we're just trying to find answers for Paola's family. What happened to Paola? Where is she? Her keys were found inside her vehicle at Sand Lake parking lot, which is probably the sign right over here was saying 1.7 miles away from here. It was like about 1.72 miles away from Otter Campground where she was in the water, but her keys were found in the car. Her cell phone was found inside the car, and I believe her wallet was also found inside her vehicle. So did she venture out without her keys, her phone, her wallet, or did she take it with her that day she was seen in the water and go back to her vehicle and something happened there? Vehicle was found by search team. Authorities then went there and found the vehicle and secured the vehicle, but no signs of Paola.
Elaborate. What is upsetting to the family about the vehicle is that the police contaminated that particular crime scene. They did not do forensics on that car. They did not dust for prints on that car. And they did not take photography of the inside of the car before they started moving stuff inside the car. It's a major no-no.
And how do you know that?
Because the sister, when she gave us the interview, was there at the time, and that is when she was there when officers were there. She was highly upset about the lack of forensics, lack of fingerprinting, and the fact that she didn't record anything because they just went through the whole entire car and didn't document it.
And then they also said no evidence of any foul play.
And they said no evidence of any foul play. But I don't know how they can make that determination when her keys were in the car, the wallet was in the car, the cell phone was in the car, and we can't find her. We can't even find that she was even out here outside of that one video from the other hitchhikers or the hikers out here in this area. That was the last
and also the sister Andrea says she wants to talk to those people because they submitted that tape anonymously.
Yep.
And she wants to know more information on who filmed her in that water that day.
Yeah, and if they had film earlier in that day that might pinpoint to another person that may have been in the park. I don't know how they determined that there was no foul play this soon into the investigation. If they really truly believe there's no foul play, why aren't they releasing more information to the public and to the family?
What happened to Paola? What happened to Paola? We're out here trying to help. There's been other people searching, not law enforcement, but just citizens throughout Florida, search type team people have coordinated with Paola's family. Paola's family's been out here. Andrew has something else to say.
So lastly, I know that people are going to say, what did you guys accomplish? What did you guys accomplish out here? What we accomplished is 1 square inch that we're able to search is 1 square inch that's checked off the map of having to search. So that is what we've been able to accomplish out here. Did we find anything? No, we didn't. But we were able to eliminate areas of this state park that has been now searched with boots on the ground, people out there looking, previewing, searching, hunting, going in the woods. That's what we've been able to accomplish out here today.
And the family, with their search volunteers, are still out here. They were just out here a couple days ago looking for her out here. So it's not a waste of time. Paola's out there somewhere, and we need to find her. We need to keep coming out here till we find her. Exhaust all remedies, leave no stone left unturned. She's out here. Or what happened to her? She's somewhere. I mean, we're headed back to the Sand Lake parking lot. We're gonna look around there. That's where her vehicle was found. I mean, that's the closest someone can park to get out here. You have to park there in order to walk these trails, which is about 2 miles. It said 1.7 miles. About 2 miles away from her car is where the Rock Springs run, where she was seen swimming. Look, there's a sign here on this trail.
Yep.
Right here.
That means we take a right.
Yep. So, where is Paola? Missing since December 18th, 2021. That day she came out to this park, she actually made some ATM deposits, not withdrawals, deposits. She deposited money in the ATM, and then she came out here by herself. And these are the trails. Let me show you the trails.
Where did you work? Do you know? That was a great question we did not ask. But she did say she was a professional at time.
So I actually interviewed Paola's sister, Andrea. She talked with us for an hour. She gave us a lot of insight, what they're doing to search, how they searched, her thoughts, feelings of the situation. You need to check it out. We need to continue to hashtag Paola's name. There's also a hashtag that the family has created on these flyers. Help us find Paola Miranda. Hashtag help us find Paola Miranda. And if you know any information about Paola, like if you were out here around the time she was missing, December 18th, 2021, if you were a hiker, a biker, a walker, you were out here and you seen anything suspicious, whatever, you are encouraged to contact the Osceola County Sheriff's Office at 407-348-2222, or you could call 911. So we've been out here multiple times looking for Paola. Encourage other people out there to come help. If you got the free time, you're in the area, come and look. It's a big, giant park with trails all over the place and a lot of off trails. I mean, it's swamp out here. When I say swamp, I'm going to show you literally off these trails is swamp. It's swamp off these trails. That's when we were wading through it, they have their rubber boots on. Didn't see any alligators. Didn't see any crocodiles. Didn't even see any wildlife. They say there's boar back here, Florida panthers, deer, you know, I don't know if black bear or any type of bear back here, but did wildlife get to Paola? A lot of unanswered questions. Did she have a medical condition? Did she get hurt? Did she stump her head? Did she trip or fall? Like these trails, you know, anyone can, and I've done it. You ever just stump your trail and then fall down? Maybe she banged her head off the trail walking through. I mean, she came out here by herself. Her family said, her sister said to us, she loves the water. She loves the water. So, you know, hashtag her name. Keep bringing awareness. We're going to search. We're going to be out here again the next day. Been out here multiple times. We're going to keep coming back. Search different areas. Right across the Rock Springs run where she was seen in the water is the Rock Springs State Park. We're going to check that park. We're going to go park and then work our way down to the waterway where she was seen. Maybe she went that way instead of the way she parked at the Sand Lake parking lot. You know, a different direction. Anything is possible. Dressed, you know, it's hot out here. It's the 80s, and dressed in long sleeves because there's a lot of mosquitoes. I got bit up all over the place. A lot of mosquitoes back here. The swamp. It's the swamp. That's fine, Paola Miranda. That's fine, Paola Miranda.